Welcome to a club for people who love good movies. Use the links in the description to navigate the list of films quickly.
With nothing. Charlie is an ex-teacher turned reluctant call center employee who gets fired on the first day. Smokin Aces. Sleazy entertainer Buddy Aces Israel includes the rise of crime boss Primoz Peraza when he agrees to testify against the Las Vegas mob. Two FBI agents have the difficult task of protecting him from a motley assortment of bounty hunters, hitmen, and nefarious vixens who are converging of his late employer and clansmen to rub him out and collect a hefty reward. Lucky Number Slevin. A case of mistaken identity lands Slevin into the middle of the war, being spotted by two of the city's most rival crime bosses, the Rabbi and the boss. Slevin is under constant surveillance by relentless detective Brikovsky as well as the infamous assassin Goodcat, and finds him having to hatch his own ingenious plot to get them before they get him.
Lock, stock, and two smoking barrels. Eddie, Nick Moran, convinces three friends to pull funds for a high-stakes poker game against local crime boss Hatchet Harry. Harry cheats and Eddie loses, giving him a week to pay back £500,000 or hand over his father's pub. Desperate, Eddie and his friends wait for their neighbors to rob some drug dealers, then rob the robbers in turn. After both thefts, the number of interested criminal parties increases, with the four friends in dangerously over their heads.
Redirected. Four friends became stranded in Eastern Europe and have to become hitmen, prostitutes, corrupt scots, smugglers, and more to make it home.
Leaving them softly. When rival crook Johnny Amato hatches a plan to rob a card game run by mob Lecky Markey, he picks a low-rank chook named Frankie to do the job. Frankie picks a less than ideal partner to help him, but despite their combined incompetence, they manage to make off with the mob's money. In retaliation, Markey's bosses hire Jackie Cogan, a mob enforcer, to eradicate those responsible.
Pulp Fiction. Jules Winfield and Vincent Vega are two hitmen who are out to retrieve a suitcase stolen from their employer, mob boss Marcellus Wallace. Wallace has also asked Vincent to take his wife Mia out a few days later when Wallace himself will be out of town. But College is an antique boxer who is paid by Wallace to lose his next fight. The lives of these seemingly unrelated people are woven together, comprising of a series of funny, bizarre, and uncalled for incidents.
And Psychopaths, a struggling screenwriter, inadvertently becomes entangled into the Los Angeles criminal underworld after his oddball friends kidnap gangsters below Chinzu.
Salt. When Evelyn Salt became a CIA officer, she swore an oath to duty, honor, and country. But when a defector accuses her of being a Russian spy, Salt's oath is put to the test. Now a fugitive, Salt must use every skill gained from years of training and experience to evade capture. But the more she tries to prove her innocence, the more guilty she seems.
The Great Gatsby. Midwest native Nick Carraway arrives in 1922 New York in search of the American dream. Nick, a would-be writer, moves in next door to millionaire Jay Gatsby and crosses the bay from his cousin Daisy and her philandering husband Tom. Thus Nick becomes drawn into the captivating world of the wealthy and, as he bears witness to their illusions and deceits, paints a tale of impossible love, dreams and tragedy.